What's up guys, it is me, Mad Samurai 84, here for our third game for August's Gaming with Gold videos. Now if you've never seen one of these videos, basically I play the games we get with our Games of Gold subscription. I say what I do like, what I don't like, then I give a final thoughts and I give a thumb score whether I think it's a good game, and a thumb score whether I think it's a good offering. And our third title for the month is Yooka-Laylee, which is kind of like a spiritual successor to the Banjo Kazooie games if you ever played them. The dev team Playtonic was set up by former employees of Rare from back in the day, and they did this. This originally came out in 2017. I haven't played this game, but I do own a physical copy on the PS4. I just haven't got round to knocking it off my backlog. I'm hoping to do it soon, because this is something I've wanted to play for quite a while, really. Just because I'm a big fan of the old. I like Banjo Kazooie back in the day on the 64, and it just seemed quite nice, and I liked the look of it, and it does seem quite fun. Anyway, yeah, this would be interesting to play. I've been wanting to play this for quite a long time, so yeah, we're going to see how it is going for this. I know that there is a sequel out, which came out, I think it was about 2019. I haven't played that. I don't own a physical copy of that one, but you know what? Once I get round and I actually play Yooka-Laylee, if I do like it, I will get round to looking into getting playing the sequel at some point. So anyway, let's jump in and see what it's like. Okay, this menu really does have the feel of an old Rare game of like the whole Banjo Kazooie. Anyway, we're going to have a little go through main adventure first, and then we're going to check out this Rextro's arcade, see what that's all about. But anyway, let's start with the main adventure and see what that's like. Here we go. Alright, it kind of really does look like a Banjo Kazooie game. Even, yeah, you can really see that just straight off the bat, it kind of looks like and really feels like a Banjo Kazooie type game. Even with this part, it's literally, with the dialogue boxes, straight up Banjo Kazooie. Is it going to be as good as Banjo Kazooie? Who knows? I have fond memories, but I tried to play it like not long ago, and it was a bit like, oh god, kind of like I was just struggling to play it. I'm quite surprised that Microsoft has never kind of got Rare to make any more Banjo Kazooie games, or even do some sort of remake for them. It seems a bit odd that it's like a loved franchise, but it's just kind of been forgotten. Maybe this is why these guys, this old personnel decided to do something. Maybe they wanted to do a Banjo Kazooie game, but they kept on getting knocked back, so they must have left and went, you know what, we'll make something similar, really. And they have made something that looks eerily familiar from the old 64 days for me. Like, it's definitely not the most the prettiest of games, but I think for the art style they're kind of going for, and I don't think this was like a humongous, like massive budget game from what I know. You know, they've made a pretty half decent looking game. Quack. Alright, well, I'm going to carry on watching this, or is it going to shoot me back into the game? No. All right. Well, I'm going to carry on watching this, and I'll skip ahead for you to actual gameplay. Right, here we are. We're in gameplay now. Now, let's check it out. It looks nice. It has a nice, cute look to it. It does really feel like a Banjo Kazooie game in a way. You know, the main characters nicely designed. They look great. The world looks alright. Like, have I got no attacks yet? No, nothing. What's this guy? What does he want? Yeah, it is quite funny how more or less they have literally tried to copy a Banjo Kazooie game more or less down to a lot of things, but you know what, we're just going to change the characters of how they look. But yeah, it's a nice, colourful, vibrant world they've stuck you in. Controls are seeming okay. Camera moves well. His animations are looking pretty nice. Be interesting to kind of get. What was that? Oh, okay. No, that doesn't break. It doesn't feel that smooth when you move the camera. It looks like there's a little kind of, I don't know, I think there's a little bit of screen tearing happening when you try and move. Alright, here's a snake. Yes. No, but these characters look nice. The whole kind of premise of the story does kind of, from what I'm getting, it seems a little bit naff, but maybe these games were slightly a bit that way. You know what? It was like very friendly type. Well, you know what? They're very kid-friendly kind of games, really. You know, very light and enjoyable. Boom. I can get all this stuff. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Boom. But yeah, it's playing well. Yeah, I do like the. Oh, hello. Yeah, take that. Yeah, it's just that this game's just been sitting in my backlog for quite a while now, and I just haven't got round to playing it. So I probably won't do my full playthrough through this one, because I probably will play my physical copy on my PS4. But by playing this now, it kind of gives me a little kind of kick up the arse to say, alright, now you've got to kind of get through and play this game, because it's something I've kind of been looking at, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get to you, like you do with your whole backlog in general. But this is one I've kind of actually wanted to actually have a go at. You can see some of these textures they're using don't look that nice. They look a bit, as you can see here, very blurry and not that sharp whatsoever. That's a bit of a shame, really. That's the thing. I don't know how big their dev team is. You know, is it quite small? If that's the case, then you know what, maybe you know this is like a pretty good, all considering when you think about it. But you know, it has a nice visual feel to it, which is always good. I didn't really read what these butterflies actually do, what they mean. I assume they're some sort of health. Oh. Okay, they are to regain health. Can I not look through here? That's a little bit annoying. It would be nice if you could look through the telescope. Whoa. Yeah, I do notice when you do move the camera in certain areas, there is a little bit of screen tearing. But you know what, I don't really try hold that type of stuff against games, to be honest. Here we go, come on, you're gonna... Come on, let me through. Lipsy. Did he say his name was Lipsy? Yes. Go on, let me through. I'll make mincemeat out of you. Yeah, so let's play a little bit of the adventure, see what it's about, and then we have a little check out of that arcade and we'll do a little final thoughts, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Crouch. There we go. Swimming. Yeah, but how do you know? Oh, okay. Even that is exactly the same as goddamn Banjo Kazooie. Just weird sounds for speaking. Come on. Alright, I want to take out some enemies. Yeah, maybe I think the camera might be a little bit kind of, I don't know, it doesn't feel right, the camera. Something feels slightly off about it. But it works fine. It just doesn't feel excellent. Here we go. We're going to find out what's going on. No trespassing. Yes, alright. I thought so. We'll see about that, mate. I'm not having that. Yes, the front door's gonna open me. It's gonna open. It's a private property, and the front door opened for me. Oh, you're already in. All right, okay. Yes. Oh, hello. So that'll be one of those special. What were they in Banjo Kazooie? Special honeycombs, or Oh, it was something you collected. It was something like that. Is this giving me a little tour of where I need to go? Seems simple enough. Up there, jump across, do this, do that. Easy. I can do that with my eyes closed, but I won't. Bam. Yeah, it's a nice looking game. It's nothing too bad. Oh, hello. Can I lick this? Does that do nothing? Okay, that shows me that. Gotcha. Yeah, I just never understood why they just forgot. Oh, hello. Why they forgot about the Banjo Kazooie games. It just never made any real sense to me. It's a much loved franchise, and you know, they did the nuts and bolts on the 360, and then after that they've gone, you know what, no more Banjo Kazooie games, we can't be bothered. So how long is it now? It must be at least close to 15 years nearly ish since that game. It has to be. And I don't play many Rare games now. I can't even remember the last proper Rare game I played. I think it might have been the Rare Replay is the last one I played. I haven't played anything else. I haven't played Sea of Thieves or anything, even though I do want to have a go on that one and check what it's all about, and see what it's about, because you know, pirates are fun. Come on. Yeah, it literally just plays like a Banjo Kazooie game. Probably doesn't that. I think the main characters probably don't have as much charm as Banjo Kazooie. Just, I don't know, it's probably just more nostalgia really. Just because it's the whole N64 period was a great period for gaming and stuff, and that was a very top series in my opinion. It was good, and Rare did make some really good games on the N64, and they did some really pretty good games on the original Xbox, like Grab by the Ghoulies and stuff, and they had some quite alright games on the Xbox 360. Really enjoyed the Viva Pinata games. Well, the first one was the only one I've really played. Yeah, I spent a lot of time playing that one, and that's like another series that they've just long forgotten. Yeah, but so far it's quite slow starting this game. Alright, how do I get up there? Yeah, the slippery ramp. Yes, I've got to get up there. I've got to push that button, open that book. Okay. Oh, boom, that's how you do it. Oh, don't worry, mate, I'll get you out. Oh, looks like I need a key for it. Okay. Well, maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to help out now. So they got the whole letters, like in they had that in Banjo Kazooie, didn't they? Or am I getting confused? As he said, we'll come back to you, mate. Boom, here we go. So I take it I'm now going to get into actual levels. I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Alright. They do look very cute. There could be probably some better detail on the characters, I feel like. But, you know, I don't know, am I being a bit too harsh? You know, it was only 4 years ago. Yes, I do. You know, that's the thing. I know graphics don't always make the game, but you know, sometimes you know it is possible to make a really beautiful looking game without, you know, having to break your budget. Here we go. We are finally in an actual level. Yeah, it's nice and colourful. It is. Oh, okay. No. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I'm talking about. The enemies look a bit funny, I have to say. Bam! I'm smashing them. Okay, what's this dude? He's a cloud. Oh, okay. No, I don't really want to do a race. I want to. No. Get stuffed. Okay, so there's a bit of level here. Get out of it. Boom. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going somewhere. Aha. Okay. Oh, what have I found here? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are. Some of these textures don't look the prettiest. A bit of a shame, really. But you know, this wouldn't be the first game to have kind of blurry textures. What is this craziness? What? Oh, is this the arcade? I won't do the arcade, I'll do that as a last thing. Yeah, okay, yes. He's not blocky, get out of it. Come on, alright. Yes, yes. Alright, okay. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing because there isn't really any sense of direction of where you're actually supposed to be going. you're just kind of like wandering, which I don't mind, but sometimes I do like to kind of have a sense of direction of like, alright, I need to go here and do this or collect this or collect that. I do like that in games, and this doesn't really have that. Get out of it. I'm just aimlessly wandering, which is slightly annoying, but that makes you kind of having to go around and discover. And you meet these interesting, weird characters. I must say, they do have an interesting array of characters throughout these levels that I've come across. This is some like octopus tentacle lady who's in a fishbowl. Oh, is this Dr. Puzz? Yes. Yeah, I just want to get into a bit of action, to be honest. A bit of like platforming action. Like, I don't mind these like openish like platforming games, but they do get a bit like, you know, like, where's the action, man? Where's the action? Where is it? Where's the action I'm looking for? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's having me. Well, you know what? This looks like a place I have to go. Here we go, Duke's Temple. Here we go. Yeah, there is a lot of dialogue. More than I was kind of waiting for, to be honest. Yes. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not going to get anywhere in there. Okay, more aimlessly wandering around. Can I... Oh, that's a little bit annoying, getting stuck in the plants like that. That is slightly annoying. How did I miss that? Seriously, how the hell did I miss that? That is... You have a... Okay, is this another thing I have to talk to, or what? No, something I have to wake up. Come on, come on, come on. But you know what, when it comes to the actual platforming bit, that seems to be working quite well. Yeah, it's all about just exploring in these levels. Whoa, 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 calm down, sunshine. Yeah, you know what, I like the kind of, the art style is quite nice. Probably the overall kind of look, you can tell this is a bit like a... Jesus Christ, do I have to go like that? No, I can't get past him. Alright, well, that sucks for me. Oh, but I did find this little area, which is not bad for me either. I'll take that, thank you very much. Yeah, it is quite annoying that I'm not really kind of like, alright, go here, go there. I like that. I like it when it's a bit simple. Oh, okay, I can't get in there yet. I'm assuming I need a different move. Just gotta roll around the town. Really? Like, it's an okay world. Now I'm playing more of it. Like, it's okay. Definitely, you can see that what they were trying to do, trying to make something that's really has that old school feel to it, or that nostalgic feel to it, with like a just new little twist, really, in a way. They've just tried just to make a modern day. Oh, I'll take that. Just a modern day Banjo Kazooie game, really. That's all they've tried to do. You know, have they pulled it off? Oh well, you know, feel wise, you know, but overall probably gameplay, they're probably missing a couple of just key elements, really. It does feel like they probably tried too hard to make it too much like a Banjo Kazooie game. Huh. Oh, okay. What's down here? There's stuff down here. Oh, I'm getting blown away. Oh, I think I'm fighting a losing battle. I probably should just quit while I'm ahead. Oh, I buggered that up. Come on. Oh, I think I'll forget those bits. Yeah, I am feeling slightly a bit lost. And these really kind of not nice textures are a little bit kind of, feels just rather bland, and this world just seems a bit like a kind of like nothing's in it in a way. It does feel like nothing's in it. Like it is quite dead. It's a dead world, really. You know, there's not that many enemies. There's a few here and there, but there's not too much. And I missed all that somehow. Oh, here we go. Is this where I needed to go? Okay, come on. Oh, yeah, I got 30 quills. Oh, and these do take a little bit of time. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, body slam, sonar shot. Alright, yeah, alright, I'll go for that. Oh, is his name Trouser? Trouser Snake. Jesus Christ. Oh, it feels like it's going on for too long. These dialogue boxes are going for way too long. Alright. Alright, I've got some levels. I woke him up somehow. Use my little sonar shot. Boom. There we go. Got some more life. I needed that stuff. Was that it up here? Alright, that does nothing to that. Oh, here we go. I've got these bad boys. Here we go. Getting my platforming game on. Oh, what is that? Obviously something magical. Alright, cool. Finally, I'm making some progress. I can just jump down without taking any damage. That is nice. Yeah, a bit of a weird design, really. I think I'm not really a big lover of the design of this character. It seems a bit kind of, I don't know, a bit crap in a way, but maybe that's just me. Boom, come on, shoot me in the mouth. Yes, I'm ready to transform. Oh, damn. Oh, boom. It's like I'm jizzing on people's faces. There we go. Bam. Get in there. Like 100% this game. Oh, you idiot. Yeah, I definitely can't make that jump. Seriously? What? Don't tell me I have to re-transform and transform and then transform again. That's slightly annoying. Alright, here we go. I'm going to take care of these boxes yet again. There we go. Alright, time to transform again. Like, looks bloody freaky. Boom. Oh, seriously. Right, that's good enough. Bam. I don't have to jump on it. And one more to go. Where is this magical other plant? Oh, seriously? Where is it? No, I don't think it is early. It's not early enough. Huh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Sneakily hidden. There we go. Bam. Got myself another page. I'll have that, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, I'll do a little bit more and then I'm going to jump into that Rexro's arcade or whatever it's called. Okay. Okay, maybe not then. Maybe that's what I need the stomp attack for. I think that is probably the best thing, really. Oh, what's this? I can't get that either. God, the levels are actually much bigger than I actually was kind of anticipating. It is quite a bit. What? Yeah, I know you're a page, Pete. I can tell you're not whole. Okay. Yeah, I know what I've got to do. Bam. Yeah, but it's not a bad little game. It's you know, it's nothing amazing, but it's actually quite a little fun game. I think I will play through it and I will kind of get some sort of enjoyment out of it. I'm not going to get my full kind of enjoyment that I would want from the game because it's not Banjo Kazooie. Get out of it. Stop bothering these people. Come on. Yes. Okay. So is it by doing that I'll get the other piece? I'm assuming. Oh no. Get lost, little piggy. Oh, that's a bit odd. The camera gets caught, gets a bit stuck. in those little areas. Damn right. Another piece. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Get out of it. It's nice that there's a load of moves for you to unlock, which is nice. You just have to pick up these damn bloody feathers. Oh god, I'm coming across more of the level, which is nice. Oh, get in there and made that jump. Okay. Is there anything for me? Here we go. So around here there might be something. Or I haven't got a bloody clue. Doesn't seem like there's anything up here for me yet. Oh god, there's a little bit of... Oh no, it must have been my eyes deceiving me. Oh, what? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, I've played a little bit of this. I probably haven't played enough, really, to kind of give a proper thoughts. But otherwise, I think I could be here for quite a while with this game, because I am slightly getting into it. I am. You know, it's not the best platform I've played. It's playing half decent. Because it has that kind of slight feel of an old rare game, I'm willing to definitely give it a bit more of a chance than I would probably some other games. And also I do have a physical copy, so I do have to get through it because I have a goal to get through my back catalogue, and this is it. In my back catalogue, so I will have to play through it, whether I like it or not. Anyway, okay, so we've done a little bit. Let's jump into the little arcade mode from the main menu and see what that's all about. Okay, so we're in here. So what we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different little retro kind of inspired type games. Yeah, that's quite interesting. So let's go through it. Let's start from the bottom. Let's say Bag the Flag. Okay, I wonder what this is like. Okay. Oh, so what have I got to make a runner for it? Oh. Shh. Crap, they're coming for me. Oh, get out of it. Oh. Oh, can I fight back? Oh, I can fight back. That's right then. And what have I just got to hold onto the flag for as long as possible? Okay, that was over very quickly. Okay, that was over extremely quickly. Wasn't a big lover of that one. Didn't like that arcade game. let's say I see what up and over is all about. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Definitely not that easy when you're trying to catch everything. I'm nearly run out of all my lives. But yeah, very quite simple. They've gone very kind of retro-y, arcade with some of these games. But so far, I haven't been really impressed with any of them. And I have only played 2. Well, you know what? I think I can give final thoughts of this game. So, Yooka-Laylee, interesting game. I've wanted to play this game for quite a while. It has a nice visual style, very kind of colourful and cartoony, and the main character. Well, actually, all the characters do seem like they have actually got pretty half decent, kind of like designed quite well. Really, I think personally. They look very good, and they've done a very good job with all the other characters. Really, they've kind of made this kind of nice homage in a way to Banjo Kazooie with all their characters. You know, oh damn it! You know, have they? You know, was it the right thing to do? Yeah, I don't see why not. I haven't got a problem with them kind of doing a whole thing to Banjo Kazooie. You know, these people worked on it. You know, they put a lot of time and effort into it, and probably have wanted to do one for quite a while. And you know what? It's not a bad attempt. It's not. Definitely not a perfect game whatsoever, but it's not bad at all. Controls wise, it doesn't control too badly. The controls are alright. The only thing I'm probably not liking about the controls is the camera. It's just something that feels slightly off about it to me personally. Like, it doesn't move perfectly, but to the actual controlling of the character, it's pretty good. It does what it's supposed to, and it's quite smooth. As in the gameplay wise, it's well, you definitely know it's trying to be Banjo Kazooie, really, like with all of its gameplay. It's trying to kind of play like it and give that whole feeling. Really, with everything, really, like collect the feathers, you know, do this and do that. You know, they've really kind of gone, alright, we're gonna just make it as close as possible to Banjo Kazooie without infringing any kind of copyright or anything. So they've tried to make it, but it's not perfect. But it's alright with the overall gameplay. You know, it does feel a bit like a little bit dead in the world we're kind of in. It does feel a little bit kind of sparsely populated, even like with enemies. But the platforming sections from ones that I've played, it's actually not too bad. Really, of the main game. So yeah, quite enjoyed that, and yeah, it's a nice game. You know, it has the visuals are alright, the sound effects not too bad. You know, they have literally just tried to mimic it, really, even down to the whole. It sounds like you're the characters make, really, when they're talking their dialogue. It is very much just a copycat, you know. But it's a not bad copycat. It's nothing you're going to go, oh, this game is terrible. You can see that these people have tried to make something with love, and I think they've managed to do something, really. I think they've managed to do a half decent job. Not perfect, but half decent. Like, would I prefer to play this over like the original Banjo Kazooie? You know what? Probably not. I don't think I would rather play this than the original Banjo Kazooie. I think like that's probably that's more of a perfect platformer, especially for the time. It was pretty good, and this it is missing stuff. It just feels like there's some sort of like key kind of gameplay elements, or well, you know what it is? It's probably just like general kind of like it's hard to kind of put it into the right words. I personally think it's missing something, that kind of that level of like finesse and finish that the original had, and that they try to do it, but it's just not on the same level as the old rare Banjo Kazooie games. But you can see they've tried very hard to do it, and I do have to commend them for putting a half decent effort in kind of making this game. You know what, they've done very well, but it's not amazing. I do plan on playing it, and I think I will enjoy my kind of overall experience with the game. And you know, the only thing I will stay clear of are these arcade games. I'm not. Oh god, that was a bit of a dodgy bug. I'm not really loving these at all. I feel like they're just a little bit of a waste of time. Nothing really that enjoyable about them. So, well, what can you do? They're trying to add something a little bit kind of different into it, but it's still not right, really. I think they probably should have just ignored this type of extra trying to like bonus game content and actually kind of go into trying to make the kind of the game itself more polished and finished. Because this is what it kind of it does feel like the polish of gameplay wise. It's definitely missing that, I personally think. But even after all that, I still kind of am liking it, and I do feel like I'm probably being maybe a bit too harsh because I am trying to compare it to old like a classic rare games. So yeah, which is not good really. I shouldn't really be doing that, but you know what, they try to make it as a spiritual successor, so that's the reason why it has to be compared, really, because that's what it's been kind of billed as. But you know what, it's alright, it's just not as good, really. But they've had a fairly decent like an attempt at kind of trying to make a whole spiritual successor to a very much classic beloved N64 game, which has been forgotten by Microsoft. So you know what, you have to give them credit where credit is due. They have made a half decent attempt at it, just not at these little arcade games. They can go get in the sea and die a horrible death because I am not liking them one bit whatsoever. So if I was to give this a game score, well actually before I give the game score, we should look at its Metacritic. And on Metacritic, it got a, what did it get? It got a half decent. It's got a half decent Metacritic score. It's got a 73. Maybe that was probably a little bit too high. When you look at the user score, it's got a 5.5 in user score. I would give it probably a little bit more personally. I think this is more probably like a 6, maybe a 6.5 type game, but it's quite fun. Yeah, and you know what, it's actually quite interesting. When you look on the wiki, there is actually a section that says that it received mixed reviews, with critics divided on whether emulating its predecessors was enough to make it a successful game, or whether it was purely trying to capitalise on nostalgia. While most critics agreed that it captured the essence of the early platformers, they also pointed out technical shortcomings and outdated gameplay. Yeah, that's very much true. They definitely did capture the essence of the old like Banjo Kazooie, but they just haven't bothered to like improve on it or just kind of make it better in a way. So a bit sad that they didn't. That hasn't been really done. But yeah, you can. It does have its shortcomings, like the gameplay aspect. It is missing something, but it's still quite a nice little game to be playing. It's just not an excellent game to be playing, unfortunately. And these arcade games can go just die a horrible death. I do not care for them whatsoever. I'm definitely not going to be playing these when I actually do my normal playthrough on the PS4 version. I'm going to stay clear of doing anything like this. So yeah, screw this. Anyway, so my game score would be, you know what? I'm gonna be a little bit fair because I'm feeling quite nice. I'm gonna give it a half a thumb up because it's not too bad, and because it has done a good job with capturing a good old nostalgic feel for the game, even though it's not perfect, but it's still a half decent game to play. So half a thumb up. And its offering score, it's a bit over a 4-year-old game. I think, you know what? I'm going to give this another half a thumb up. I think this is an alright offering, especially for people who are kind of wanting that kind of old feel, kind of the old like Banjo Kazooie games. This does feel a little void. It's not perfect, but it's not a bad little game. It does play alright. It does play pretty well. For not a great perfect game, but yeah, half a thumb for the game score, half a thumb for the offering score. Not too bad so far for this month. Well, mixed bag in a certain way. Anyway, we've got one more game to be playing for this month, and I'll give my final roundup thoughts and score. So until then, please like and subscribe to the channel, and look after yourselves, and I shall see you soon. Take care, goodbye.